Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA Championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul Basketbol. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experienced, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketbol?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketbol. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guven during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guven have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Pass to Guven. From past the arc. A rebound by Zadirko. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guven and a very tough Istanbul team.
Guven can't get it to go. Here's Paris. Here's MP. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Toprak. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not many can argue Guven is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guven isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Ganesh. Here's Guven. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
When you look at Ali Deniz Guven's game, it's pretty much complete. It makes him an elite level player in this league, and he's got it all figured out.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Easy little jumper for him there, guys.
They set the screen. To the wing on the left. Again, the miss by Istanbul Basketbol. Here's MP for three. And Paris, another triple.
Now these teams, they don't look like they belong in the same court today.
I don't think they do. A double-digit lead and we're still in the first? Ouch.
Trying to hope this one gets closer. Jeez.
Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Here's Paris. Here's MP. Rebounded by Kaya. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Toprak from the baseline. Nice D from Dumont. And here's Paris. 10-point lead. Here's MP for three. Nailed from three-point land.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And Paris tacks on 2 more. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Dumal.
He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
MP, it's good.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Move on with it. Covered by MP.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Here's MP for 3. Good on the triple.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 14. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. Well, we've seen the development of...
Here's Borkmas. From the arc.
Harris grabs the miss. MP left side. And that one comes off the assist by Leduc.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
Pass to Idemish.
Lets it go from the wing.
Here's Arslan.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Strong rebound, and he gets the easy putback as a result.
It's Paris leading.
Over to the wing.
MP up top.
Shoots a fader. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, you don't see that too often. A fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Here's Borkmas.
Guarded by Dumal. Here's Idemish. Solid defense from Ahern. And here's MP from the arc.
Hits it from three-point range.
Unselfish play by Ahern. If your shot isn't there, you got to give it away.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Kaya.
Launches a 3.
Ahern with the rebound. MP outside.
High post try. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Here's Arslan.
Looking to end the run. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Count it.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
MP left side. It's rebounded by Istanbul. Pass to Idemish.
It's good from long range.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
And here's MP from the arc.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Here's Arslan. Here's Idemish.
Just 5 to shoot.
And again, it's Istanbul.
I like that from Yilmaz. Just take what the defense allows.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rim.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rim there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rim.
And we finished one half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 14. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA Championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
From outside the arc.
It's hauled in by Paris. Dumas on the wing.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Zadirko.
Toprak covering. MP outside.
Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because the defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
A three from Kaya. Here's Ganesh.
And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
With his size, you have to love the way Emil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Ganesh sets a screen.
A rebound by Zadirko.
Here's Paris.
19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
For a three, Illich. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Outside Toprak. Outside Guven.
Looking to get it going.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Toprak.
Another shot. It doesn't go for him.
And here's Paris.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
If they're going to be successful, they need a scorer, and they've certainly got it today, and then some.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, slammed in by Guven. And when you try to compare Guven to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Guven gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Launches it.
Outside Toprak.
That three off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but he got lucky.
Pass to Guven.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's going to go on Illich.
Guven can do so many things to throw you off your game defensively. He just might be the best player in Europe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. MP right side. Drops in the layup for two.
So fast and agile, guys. I mean, went right to the D and took it right to the rack.
And in this EBA Championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Guven might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
They do.
And that one good.
And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 19. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion, live from Rome, Italy. MP on the wing. Toprak covering. MP, it's good.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Outside Toprak.
There's the three.
And they grab their own miss.
Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
MP outside.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
He came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half from him so far.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Korkmaz misses.
Here's Paris.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Yep, that goes.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Aksoy.
Pass to Korkmaz. Off target from outside. Here's MP.
Istanbul Basketbol with the rebound. Here's Idemish.
Here's Korkmaz. Fires the three. Tries yet again. Oh, rejected by the Sewer. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
That sends Kaya to the free throw line. The Sewer picks one up.
That one misses. And here's MP from the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
He's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing that type of play.
Ganesh high post. And Illich pulls it down.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure has seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
Pass to Ganesh. Now here's Guven.
Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
We know Guven is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guven to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
And MP gets it to go.
Now we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Guven for three. Another three for Istanbul.
Well, there was certainly no doubt in Guven's mind that that one was going in. He knows just how good he is.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Kaya. Down low. And stolen by Zadirko. Here's MP. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Deep Toprak buries it from 3-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Guven. Outside Toprak. Pass to Ganesh. Guven. Rejected by MP. And he's able to get it back. Tries again. And that one's good. Guven.
Just going to work inside. Guven finding his finish at close range.
Here's MP. That one falls. Nice feed from DeMar.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this one.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Ball from outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP, it's good.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Move on with it. Pass to Toprak. Good on the 3-point shot.
Such a smart player. You just never know what Guven's going to do with it.
Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Great job by his teammates.
Yeah, nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't have to be.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this...
Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey,
Maybe.
look here. When me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. But technically, there are 2 of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP.
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Pneumatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay? I got you, Coach. Hey, these guys are gonna miss you. I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a 2nd rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? No, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
go.
There's my
There
guy.
they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me
see
yet?
you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry. Dad,
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know
Sure,
that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.